My name is Kisha Allen. I go by Kisha here at the Garland Chamber. I'm Director of Member Services. I am responsible for all marketing and communication efforts, as well as membership recruitment and retention. Anything members need, I provide. I am responsible for the communications and the brand identity. That's really more so than anything my job. So I spend a lot of time thinking of ways to be innovative, thinking of how we can polish the brand. I would say our biggest benefit with working with Chamber Marketing Partners was in the fact that you guys were our sales force. In addition to that, I think having the revenues be greater than we'd ever experienced in years was a big plus for us. I mean, who can turn down revenues? I mean, that's what we all strive for, is to make the money. So definitely, I think that was the biggest piece. Having a project manager, Chris was our project manager, and as we all are, we get overwhelmed with day-to-day tasks. Chris was that person who reminded me what needed to be done. It took a lot of the stress of the going back and forth, more so than anything, off of me. But when the product was finished, everything just flowed, And when you opened the book, you saw that there was quality behind it, and you felt like it was what we were trying to portray as an organization. I was just like, this is it. This is what I've been trying to communicate for the past few years. And his first time working with us, he got that whole thing. He worked really well with our current designer to really just enhance the design element of the directory. And I think that's a key piece, because I think we all look forward to having that directory that everybody picks up and says, wow, this is amazing. And when people picked ours up, because of the elements that Chris was able to add, that was the first response we got. One of the things that I appreciated about Chamber Marketing Partners, that as their customer, they were responsible for us. And so they did a lot of shopping around for us, and they said, they tried to find us the best rates so that we could in turn make higher revenues on the product. When we said, okay, well, we want to use somebody locally, you took the time and you did the work. You went back and forth between the printer that we currently use, and you did the research in the area to try to find us one that we could use locally. And then at the end of the day, you were able to work out a deal with our current printer to make it all work. So we still got the quality product, and we were able to use the printer that we had previously used, and without damaging a relationship, and without us having to go and do the legwork, because we said, guess what, California doesn't work for us. We didn't have to be the ones to go do the legwork, find the printer ourselves. You guys still said, okay, well, if they don't work for you, that's fine. We will go ahead and we'll look around, we'll shop, and we'll figure it out. And you did that. Prior to Chamber Marketing Partners, we actually had a PDF document that we had on our website. And when they showed us this flippy, booky majiggy, it was crazy. We actually were like, what? How do you do this? Who did this? Where'd this come from? We had no earthly idea that you see it on other websites, but you think it's some type of high-end technology. But having you guys come in and implement that, our members actually appreciated the flow. That's the flipbook flash file, I guess is what you actually call it, offered. So the flash file was a great addition to our website. And so now what we do is periodically in our e-newsletters, we're able to provide a link to the flash file, and it's more professional than a PDF. It's clean, and you can go right to what you want to go to as you need it, with search options, and it's a great tool for our members to utilize. It really helped having Chamber Marketing Partners in our corner, guiding us and leading us down the right direction. So Chamber Marketing Partners is the way to go for chamber organizations.